Hey guys, how's it going? Studman coming back at you once again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about some Blu-rays that I picked up at the pawn shop of all places. Of course, it's been about a month or so since I went to the pawn shop. You'll want to give them at least a month or so to get some new stock in. They're always going to have a bunch of stock of the basic stuff. Hot Tub Time Machine. I'm never gonna not be able to find Hot Tub Time Machine. Cowboys and Aliens, things like that. Just Blu-rays that you see literally everywhere. Now, they're not exactly like Titanic on VHS, but you get the gist. So I've already come to the conclusion that I'm going to give them about a month each time before I go and check out new stuff that they have, if they have anything new or if they have anything interesting. Chances are it's not new, it's just stuff that they've had in the back and they haven't really put out until now because I haven't had room for it. So, yeah, as people buy things, they put new stuff out, and yeah, I found some pretty cool stuff. Some things that aren't probably as good of a deal as others, but whatever. In total, I paid $20. They have a deal. You may know about it. I already mentioned it in other videos, but they have a deal. 6 for $20. So 6 Blu-rays for $20. Bam. I mean, I'm there for that. Are you kidding me? That is essentially $3.33 per title. When you factor in the tax, it's essentially $3.50 per Blu-ray. Very good deal. Better deal than you're going to find during Black Friday, which I believe was like the last time that I went to the pawn shop was before Black Friday. So yeah, without further ado, why don't I just show you some of the things I got. I'm going to show you the deals from best to worst, in my personal opinion. So, or I don't know, when I'm most excited versus least excited about. So least excited, but still very happy to have. I have not yet watched this, but I really want to, and that is 7 Psychopaths. This movie looks hilarious. It looks great. I have heard good things about it. I don't know for sure if any of that is accurate, but I do know that it's a movie that I've been wanting to see for quite some time and never got around to. It stars Sam Rockwell. I love Sam Rockwell. It also stars Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is an amazing actor. This is like a movie full of character actors who are freaking fantastic at what they do. So yeah, you're damn skippy that I am really excited to finally check this out for the first time. Like I said, I've heard good things, I've heard not so good things, but I'm expecting it to at least be worth $3.50, at least be worth having in my collection. So yeah, this is one that I might have waited to see if I could find it for maybe like $1 at Half Price Books during one of their dollar sales, but ultimately I said, the chances of that actually happening are kind of slim. Not super slim, but they're slimmer than other potential opportunities in that area. So, although there are a lot of other things that are at the pawn shop that maybe I would wait on a Hot Tub Time Machine to see if it's going to be $1 at the Half Price Books or whatever, this is one of those I don't want to take that chance on. I just said, fuck it, I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up for $3.50. Pretty damn good deal. Next up we have the Boxtrolls. This one used typically goes for between $5 and $10. Sometimes you can get it for a little bit less. But yeah, this is one of those times. I got it for less. The Boxtrolls, this is the regular release of the movie, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD. In fact, it came with the digital copy code. Probably doesn't work anymore, but whatever. I just found it interesting that it came with that code. And yeah, I watched this, I guess, I want to say last year. I think I saw it last year with a friend of mine, and we were watching it on, I think it had just come on Netflix or something like that, and we watched it on Netflix, and I was pleasantly surprised. Because quite frankly, when I saw this, it didn't really hit me as hard. The trailer didn't hit me as hard as like something like Coraline would. Coraline, I immediately wanted to go to see that movie, and I saw it in theaters, and it was fantastic. The Boxtrolls was just like, that's a little strange. I'm not really sure where they're going with this, and it didn't really connect with me immediately. So I waited to see it until it came to like a digital platform, and then I watched it on the digital platform, and I realized this is actually really good. I mean, honestly, Leica can do no wrong. Leica, the people behind this, the same people who did Coraline, they also did, I believe, Kubo, the two strings, which I really want to see, and I've heard great freaking things about. But I'm going to wait on that one too. Sadly, I need to stop waiting on Leica, because I look at their numbers when it comes to like the box office for their movies, and they are just like skating by, just barely. And it's just, we need to stop, you guys. If you want to see more movies like this from Leica, we need to support them. So maybe I need to just stop being a little whiny butthead about it and just buy the frickin' movie. But anyways, this for $3.50, thereabouts, a damn good deal. Very happy to have that. Very happy to get that deal, and very happy to have it in my collection. It did indeed come with the DVD and the Blu-ray, so yeah, pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think this isn't out of print, but it's not something you see every day on store shelves. So when I saw it in there, and I knew it was going to be $3.50, $3.33 with tax, I was like, yeah, I think I need to do that. Flags of Our Fathers, Clint Eastwood film, Flags of Our Fathers, if you can believe it. I have not actually seen this yet. I know, I need to, and that's why I bought it for $3.50. Damn good deal, man. Damn good deal. This is the 2-disc special edition Blu-ray. I think that if you go on Amazon right now, you can find, I think the cheapest I saw was like $1 or $2 plus shipping. After that, I think it was like $7 or $8 or something like that. So it's not necessarily something that, or with Prime shipping, I mean, it was like $7 or $8. But yeah, it's not necessarily something that is hard to come by or that is expensive or something like that. But $3.50 is still a pretty damn good deal, and I do like me some war movies, so I am looking forward to this quite a bit. And the mere fact that it was done by Clint Eastwood, that should be enough to tell you right there that it's something you need to get. Honestly, for me, when it came to this particular title, I was struggling to choose between this and they also had The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I was thinking about getting The Man from U.N.C.L.E., but I ultimately decided on this one. Tell me what you think of that decision down in the comments below. Did I make a mistake? Should I have gone with Man from U.N.C.L.E., or was this the right choice? Let me know your thoughts there. But as we continue, you'll see that I made a couple of extra special pickups here. So next up we have Requiem for a Dream. Now this is particularly special to me because it is a title that I never see anywhere on Blu-ray for less than like $10 or $9 is what it's at right now on Amazon. And then even if you find it used, it's going to be like $5, $6 or something like that. Never have I seen it below $5. So to see this in the pawn shop for $3.33 with tax, done fucking deal. And the thing is, even if I had even if I hadn't done the 6 for $20 deal, it would have been $3.99. And at that price, I would have bought it just for the $3.99. So yeah, a really good deal here. If you don't know Requiem for a Dream, then where the hell have you been? I mean, it's one of those movies, Darren Aronofsky, you have to see this. It's an absolute must for film fans and for film buffs. Film fans, film buffs, what's the difference? Film aficionados. But either way, I really love this movie. It's kind of soul-crushing. It's kind of like one of those movies that makes you question what life is really all about and kind of what the point of everything is, and you will get depressed watching this movie. You will absolutely get depressed watching this movie if you don't know anything about it. Then yeah, if you do know something about this movie, then of course you know I'm telling the fucking truth. One other thing I would say is that Clint Mansell did the score for this movie, and I think this is one of the ones that really put his name on the map in terms of being a musician for film. And Clint Mansell is a fantastic musician. So, needless to say, when I heard that he was going to be doing the music for the new Ghost in the Shell movie, yeah, it made me kind of want to see that movie even more than I had originally wanted to see it. So, yeah, very excited to see Ghost in the Shell, but yeah, especially happy to have this in my collection and I didn't have to pay like $8 to $10 for it, which would have had to do if I'd gotten it anywhere else, more than likely. So, yeah, very happy to have Requiem for a Dream in my collection finally. Next up, I found Awakenings. You guys remember this movie with Robin Williams and Robert De Niro? Not Robert Williams and Robin De Niro. Robin Williams and Robert De Niro. Sometimes when I'm saying those two names right back to back like that, I confuse them. I end up saying Robin De Niro or something like that. So, yeah, anyways, Awakenings is a fantastic movie. It's something that I haven't seen in so freaking long, and I knew I wanted in my collection. And actually, I believe this is like one of the newer Blu-rays. Let me see here. When did this come to Blu-ray? Does it have any information? No, it does not. But it was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. That should tell you something right there. Directed by Penny Marshall. Some of you may know Penny Marshall is also the director of A League of Their Own. Fucking fantastic movie. Awakenings is a great movie, but unfortunately I don't remember a whole lot about it. All I knew was that I wanted it on Blu-ray and a few years ago, and when I went to look for it on Blu-ray, it wasn't available on Blu-ray yet. It was still only available on DVD. And then finally they got around to releasing it on Blu-ray, and I never got around to actually buying it on Blu-ray. So to find it here in the pawn shop for $3.50, damn good deal. And I can't wait to revisit it and, relive my memories with it because, well, obviously my memories have faded in regards to Awakenings. Perfect movie for that, right? It is a movie, as the synopsis on the back says, that deals with a heart-wrenching and true story about a maverick doctor who awakens his catatonic patients after decades of darkness. So yes, I will be awakening to Awakenings very soon. Man, my memory has really gone out the window. I burned myself with that one. Anyways, yeah, very happy to have this. Very good deal, honestly, because this is another one that you cannot find for less than like $8 to $10. Just really hard to do. So to find something like this, kind of a not necessarily, it's like an uncommon title, I guess you would say, if you were comparing it to the way that people describe used games and stuff like that. This is an uncommon title, and to find an uncommon title for $3.50 is a really good deal. Last but not least is, well, it's not the steal really. It's a good deal. It's another good deal like the last 3. But this one is one I've been meaning to see for quite some time, and it's one that people always talk about. Whenever they talk about Blu-ray, whenever they talk about high definition, the one that comes out before anything else, the one like, have you seen this? This is the movie you need to see on Blu-ray if you want to know what a high quality image really fucking looks like. If you want to know how Blu-ray should be done, this is the movie you need to see. And that is Baraka. I have not yet seen this movie. And the reason is that every time you go to look for it, it's like it's not even $5. I've never seen it for $5. It's between, I think the lowest price I saw was like $7.50. Between that price and $15. Typically. Right now I think it's going for like $11 on Amazon. And I guess the most recent I saw it go down to like $8 or $9 or something like that during the Black Friday and holiday time period. But yeah, this is just one that really does not go down in price because, again, it's one of those reference material kind of Blu-rays that people use to show off their high definition TV. So when they want people to see how good an image can look at, in high definition on Blu-ray, this is the one they go to. Of course, now they're getting into UHD, and it's questionable, obviously. Do these movies look better than this? Well, this is an 8K Ultra Digital HD. It was done in 8K. I don't think it's an 8K Blu-ray. I think that's fucking impossible. But it's from an 8K scan, 70 millimeter, so it's gonna fucking look good, right? It's gonna look very freaking good. But at this point, it would be kind of like the Super Bit was to DVD. It would be like pulling out the best looking Super Bit DVD out there. It's still really impressive, and I still really want to see it. So for $350, damn good deal. Especially considering you still can't find it for that good of a price. So very happy to have found that. That was the last one I picked up to get 6 for $20. So yeah, in total, I'd say I found some pretty damn good pickups, guys. I mean, there are a few over here that are just like, you'll find these anywhere, but the rest, Flags of Our Fathers, you're not going to find that everywhere. Requiem for a Dream, you're not going to find that everywhere. Awakenings, Baraka, these are titles that you will not find everywhere. So, yeah, I am very happy about this haul. I was really glad that I found all those cool freaking titles at the pawn shop. So, anyways, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching, you guys. Catch you later. Peace.